Welcome back. You're joining me just in time for Operation Devil's Future. We are touching down in Port Said, Egypt, for heavy alien abductions at the Mighty Cart. We've got a pretty competent team here, pretty standard loadouts, nothing too crazy, nothing you haven't really seen before. Arc thrower on the engineer on a non-UFO map is probably the craziest thing about this, and it's not that crazy when you look at all the support grenades and extra tools we're bringing on the rest of our squad. So let's get down there and let's see what's happening.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Alright, so we're going to be getting straight into this. We haven't had a Live and Impossible for a few days. I've been really busy, been really fatigued, a lot of downtime after having the 5 AM stream become a weekly thing, and Thursday night XCOM still be a weekly thing, and doing other videos and streaming and real life stuff like housekeeping and cleaning and buying stuff, and you know how it is. Life's busy, even when you're not getting up at 5 AM every week and doing all these streams and Live and Impossibles. So sorry there hasn't been one for a little while, but we're back into it now, nonetheless. Let's get straight into it, seeing as you guys have been hankering this for a while, I can only imagine. Let's talk Mighty Cart, the map. So, Mighty Cart basically has these 3 different kind of routes you can take through it, in my opinion. Well, in my perspective. Now, the first of these routes we'll talk about is going exterior, going streetways. This sucks. Don't do this. Unless you have a really good reason for this, it's just the worst option of the 3. Because, look at this. Half cover, shitty bin, wall that gets blown up by grenades, because it's not a pillar, it's just a wall. Flimsy shit that gets blown up by grenades, it's all half cover. You have no good cover, you have no flanking avenues. If there was like a big, semi-trailer over here we could run behind, then yeah, by all means, sneak behind the semi-trailer, get stuck into a fight on this side. But as it is, oh excuse me, I've got the hiccups. As it is, if you get in a fight, you're just stuck in one of those horrible trench wars where the mutons are here, you're here, you know, the floaters are fucking flying over the roof, you got chrysalids running through the fucking building, they're just gonna pop out and you can't move, you can't flank them, and it just sucks. You know, sectoids are fucking spamming you, people are panicking, they're stuck behind cars, you get grenaded, it's all over. Don't go street level, there's no reason to go street level, unless, you know, there's fucking chrysalids chasing you through the library and you're like, well, fuck this. You know, if you're in the Terra version of this map. I mean, once you get to this position, it's alright, because you've got that kind of trailer to flank around the right a little bit. No, what am I talking about? Even then, it's the same thing, because you still want to go through option 2, which is the building. Now, the buildings are much better than the street, because, well, it's a mixed bag here. It's the middle of the road option. There's no windows in the library, which is good. That's really good for advancing without making contact. But it's bad for once you've made contact, because you've got no windows in the wall that leads into the street here, into the Google Street View here. Now, that's really good because you won't make contact till you open this door, but it's really bad because you've only got 2 firing ports because there's no windows. Until you get things like mech collateral damage and, you know, free spammable cover destruction, you can't really afford to just break open holes in the wall before you get into a fight. You can't really afford to just spam your grenades for that, so this is a great way to make contact, but a bad way to fight. It's a bad position to fight. If you want to, like, make contact and then run back to the library, I mean, that's an option, which I could consider. But, you know, these windowless rooms, when you make contact, they make it really hard to have firing ports to engage from. That leads us to the third, and I feel the best option, and this shouldn't surprise you, is the rooftops. This map is great for its rooftops. You can see here you've got 3 buildings, plus this is just a little car parking lot fenced in place, basically. You got 3 buildings, and the rooftops just cover the whole map. Like, look at it. This is the map. This is the whole map. So if you're on one of these rooftops, you can cover at least half the map. And if you use all the rooftops throughout the course of the mission, you can fight from the rooftops for this entire mission, which is, you know, freaking amazing. So, you know, my general plan here is to get up onto the roof, basically get to the T-junction, get everyone up on line at once, fire down into the alleyway, kill everything, move on, take the next roof, do the same thing back, using it as a long-range base of fire as we clear the other side of the map. And that's really it, just taking the rooftop, using it as an excellent base of fire for its elevation bonuses and line of sight management and all the reasons you go on a roof, and then, yeah, and then pretty much yeah, just exploiting the rooftop. I'm trying to find a way to make it sound smarter or more involved, but I mean, I could have saved you a whole bunch of briefing and just said we're going to take the roof and we're going to wing it, but there you go. Now it's in depth for you, so let's get into it, let's see what happens. Alright, let's get into this. Slow down, idiot. Slow down, idiot. Slow down, idiot. That's my mantra. Slow down, idiot. Okay, so we move here. Let's do some thought exercises for warm-up, because I haven't played since TNX, and whenever I play one of these after TNX, it's always like, oh, I've got mechs, I can just, wait, no, I don't have mechs, shit, now I'm in contact with fucking a heavy floater pack, and I have no flamethrowers, shit, I'm dead. I need to warm up here, so let's do some thought exercises. I move here, worst case we got an activation behind this bookshelf. Worst case, it's like a bunch of heavy floaters, or like lids or something, I run back. Worst case, everyone can get in the cover and we engage. Go for it.
Roger that.
Okay, no contact behind a bookshelf. Thought exercise 1 complete. Let's follow up.
Affirmative.
On the move. That's affirmative.
Logan going up on the roof.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Moving to position.
Let's get people a little bit closer.
Okay.
On the move.
And we're ready to breach the roof.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Footsteps. Heavy footsteps. Mutons probably, by the sound of that voice call. I mean, that's obviously a muton voice call, but I don't know if it's the same pod. Oh, your open door right here. Because Thin Men go... And that was more like human paced, like... And, you know, we're the humans, so we know it's not us, so... We probably got a muton pod that just went in through this door, or... No, wait, you can see which way, actually. Can't you? Because it swings both ways. So we can actually see... Oh, I've never actually done this before. So you can actually see that they just burst out of this building and they're out in the street. But I was about to say we can't tell whether they went in or went out. But if they burst through the door... Yeah. So we can see they burst out. I've never actually thought of that before. That's... Wow, good job, Beagle. That's actually really smart. You're clever. Okay, so we got contact here. Let's run up with Morgan.
Moving out.
Who I should have put a little bit closer to the roof there. Okay, let me bring my scout up
Heading to
next.
that location.
I'm gonna throw a scan out because I know I got contact in that T-junction now. Alright, so we want to get as much out of this scan as possible because there might be other pods that we're going to find out about. So, I mean, we're going to cut this so it sees as much of this alleyway as possible, while also guaranteeing we've seen any contact that could be on this left side, while also seeing down this third way. We want to catch all of the T-junction here. So, boop. Right on the edge then. Right on the edge. Stick it right about there. Let's see what you got.
We've got eyes on the AO.
If I don't see them, then they must be further down the street. They would have run off that way. Nope, there they are. Okay. So we have indeed got mutons. We have got 2 muton, 1 red muton, 1 mountain muton code red, and 2 floaters. Okay, the blue circle's going to give it away, Beagle. Where's my assault, actually? Alright, the assault makes it clear. You can't go wrong with your assault. So, is that 2 floaters? Yeah, that's 2 circles, okay. So, this is actually like a really interesting pod to fight against on a rooftop, because this mixed pod actually is predominantly focused against doing away with the bonuses I get from being on a roof. Like, these guys... These 2 mutons, sure, they're going to have trouble with the roof. The Berserker is just going to jump straight up, because Berserkers have jumpy legs, and he's just going to say, wow, nice roof you got here, I think I'll take it. The floaters, meanwhile, are going to make it so we can't just focus the Berserker, because then the floater's going to go, oh, jetpacks, wee! And I just realized it's 1 AM, and I need to keep my voice down for the benefit of my neighbor. But the point is, the floaters will flank us, so we're going to have to take cover to fight the Berserker, and there's not enough cover for a whole squad. So I probably want to backtrack here. So what I probably want to do is head back down to ground level, set everybody up, and then have, like, my scout and my assault just run up here and activate, and then just run back. In fact, my scout's gonna be my fastest trooper, isn't she? Probably just straight up let my scout do it, actually. I don't know. We'll leave Morgan up there. They can both do it together. Meanwhile, we need to get people in position, so if we activate them, they're going to come through this door or this door. Or the Berserker could jump up on the roof. If the Berserker jumps up on the roof, I'm in a lot of trouble. This is not a fun activation. Slow down, idiot. Slow down. Think this through. If that Berserker jumps on the roof and my boys aren't ready, I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, so what I kind of need to do here is actually do the best of both worlds. Which is I need to prep people for the worst that the Berserker jumps up. So what I need to do here is get everyone lined up on the roof. Activate next turn. If the Berserker jumps up, fine. If the Berserker gets, you know, runs up to one of the doors, then we can jump back down and deal with it. Prep for the... Prep for the worst. Hope for the best.
Okay. I'm on it, Commander.
The best of times, the blurst of times.
On my way. On the move.
Alright, so in this fashion, we're going to activate next turn. Actually, we might even throw some chem on him first, then activate on the third turn. And then we'll go from there. Wait, I shouldn't even be Overwatch, I should just be, like, steadying my aim, actually. Nah, Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
I mean, shit, I mean, the fucker might jump up here, I don't know, like, I guess the mutants can climb the pipe. I gotta keep in mind these guys can actually, like, keep moving. They're not necessarily just gonna sit still. I didn't even consider that, I'm a fucking scrub. I don't know why I didn't even consider that.
Moving to Overwatch. I feel, Commander.
Well, let's see if they do sit still. Oh, they're moving. Holy shit! Okay. Well, that probably would have activated. Hang on. I got more footsteps over to the right. More muton noises. So we got at least 2 muton pods. These guys probably would have just activated on me down here. What's the range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, they would have activated on me right there. Okay. Okay, well, damn it. If I'd stayed on the ground level, I would have got Overwatch through the door and freaking murder them. Now I can't jump back down, but I can't activate them either because it's close range. This sucks. Slow down, idiot. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, idiot? You know, I could feasibly still get back down to the ground level here because this bookcase acts as a line of sight blocker. Now I've got, I think, my squad was all lined up here. So as long as I don't take this window off to the right, I should actually have line of sight, like, secure to my right here. So if I run back to the right here and get everybody set up in position and just make sure I don't have angle on the floater, like, that's too risky. That should be fine. Then I'm golden. Alright, let's prep a little trap for this, this little floater. And those little buds. Who wants to be there? Probably you be there. Damn it, I need Hypergeek to be in, I need Organ to be in position though. Can I do that? Yeah, I could probably do that. I can definitely move through that doorway, that's fine. But I don't want to be that close with the Rocketeer, it's a problem. I'd rather move back to the SUV. Cell could potentially do it though. Cell could jump over here and jump down. But then, am I gonna get Overwatch? Ah, fuck it. I'll just like get behind the SCP, I guess.
Copy that.
Oh, fuck me, what? Oh, slow down, idiot! Apparently I just activated. Ah, because... Okay. Slow down, idiot. So because Scuba Man just Scuba Man didn't activate because he jumped down here, but Organ couldn't jump down there because Scuba Man is now blocking that spot. So Scuba Man should have been the last person to take position, I guess. Ah, that just got interesting. Nice. Okay, now I've got a really angry Berserker to deal with. But he's inside a cage. He's inside a cage right now because he can't... We can take advantage of his jumpy legs right now because he has to run out here to use his jumpy legs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I stay on the left side, he can't really jumpy legs to me because he's got to go back like the same distance as well. So if I get in the middle of the roof, he can't exploit me. The problem now is the floaters are kind of a big deal. But I can run up here, I can dense smoke myself, sit right in the middle here, kind of like behind the cover here of everybody, and just wait for him to come up. Yeah, it could work. It could work, man. If this guy runs up, he's flanked himself anyway, so we should be able to overwatch him and cover him. What's my alternatives? I mean, worst case then, the floater hits someone through the smoke, which is bad, and the other floater comes up and does the same. But that should be a low chance of that happening. My only other alternative is to sit and fight, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, if I pull Hypergeek back, and if I was able to get an acid on this Berserker, he wouldn't be able to punch anyone. I could just try and sit and fight this. Feasibly. I could even try to kill him. I mean, my people are in position. What, he's got 10, 20, he's only got... If you think this through, Beagle, he's only got 10, 20, 29 health. We could probably do this if I can get my people back in a position. Can DSM make the window? Yeah, we... Fuck it, we can probably just kill him. Fuck him. Fuck this guy. I'm just gonna fucking kill him. Still needs to get in position for that. But fuck it, I'm just gonna kill this fucker. Fuck him.
I'm on the move.
Fuck you, asshole. Need the chem on him for that, but I'm gonna get the chem on him. I'm really clustered is the biggest problem here. Really clustered for a nasty nade.
Solid copy.
Naughty nade from the boys here.
Heading to that location.
But I'll throw a chem in through this window. Chem him, no problem. And we'll kick his ass. We've got pretty much all our firepower ready except for Organ. We shred with Morgan.
I'm rolling. Headed there now.
And then we get nasty on this guy. He's only got 29 health. That really isn't that much in the scheme of things. Compared to the weaponry I've got right now, I should be able to take this guy out easy. Do you want to start the shred or wait for your CCS shot? Probably start the shred. I can't start the shred, okay. Someone else needs to start this off. Someone else who can see him. Is Geek the only guy who can actually see him? Shit. No one else can actually even see him. I mean, worst case, I can just run a gun over, actually.
All ass.
That's fine.
On my way.
Because we want to start you off for the shred anyway. Good.
Ah, damn it.
Awesome. Now we have to grenade because we have to get this guy to fucking come already. We want to leave that bookshelf intact because it's actually providing a lot of really good line of sight blocking. Bring the noise. Okay, that's not good. 65% to panic. Oh, why are you missing that? How can you possibly miss that? How can you possibly miss this fucking guy right now? How should that even be possible with accuracy like yours? Oh no, okay, well, we're gonna have to holo target him. 65% to panic is freaking punishing, man. Like, that's a lot of chances to panic. There you go, there's more panic.
Get me out of here.
But we should still be okay, even with how horribly this is going. Is Scuba Man going to take a second reaction shot, like, anytime? That would be really good, because we're actually running out of... Oh, no, I'm wrong. We're not running out of anything. Cell's ready. Do it, Cell. There you go.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Starting to wonder there if Beagle was actually stupid, but no, that's why Beagle was confident. Because Cell does insane amounts of damage, and Beagle subconsciously remembered that. Okay. Now we are just covering the rest of these mutons. And we get a lot of people panicking, which is not good. Kind of annoying. Please don't grenade me right now. Thank you.
It's raining death over here.
Like, I'm repeating to myself, like, slow down, idiot, and yet I'm still making these moves that make me feel very scared once they start going, like... That could have been really bad, but there you go. People on the roof would have been shot by that floater as well. And probably that one. I got more footsteps to the right there. Another door just opened. Let's find out where. Alright, these two doors are open. I don't think they were open before. Let's use the trick. Where do they open? Looks like interior open. Yeah, we got interior openings on these doors. Which means our little pod of guys over on the right just stumbled into the shop. Which is interesting to know. Now that means we could feasibly have contact on our right very soon if they keep pathing around, so... We're going to want to deal with that ASAP. Or deal with this contact ASAP, I should say. Which is hard when Hypergeek's still panicking, but... With one floater high and the other one, like, sitting there, I can't take the CCS, I mean the CE. Shit, I can't take the CE shot because I've got Chem there. Too clever for my own boots. I'll tell you what I can do, though, which might be quite cool. Okay, calm down, guys. Holy shit. If I move in here... I can't grenade them, but I can do something almost as cool with the way these moves are going to interact.
I'm on the move.
Now, I'd say we want to apply some hull... Oh, no, my scout's panicking. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind what I was going to say. Instead, we're just going to go... Sentinel is already active, yep. We're going to take one free CCS shot. That is CCS, right? Yeah, one free CCS shot. Yep. Don't panic, it's just a normal green muton. We killed the red one. Jesus, it's not much better on a 71. I hate Intimidate, I think it's a stupid ability. Now we're going to flush.
Out you go.
Off the CCS and the Opportunist, this guy is guaranteed dead. Didn't even need to trigger the CCS. Now we've got the other one overwatched. WMC can potentially smoke. Or we can maybe just hit this guy. You're not going to kill, and if you disable, he's going to just grenade me, so maybe we'll just snipe. That's not very good.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, let's move up here.
Got it covered.
Just take a shot to them, I think. I feel. Great shooting. Probably reload on Morgan.
Let's rock.
And cover this side with W, maybe? Maybe. I mean, he can see the sniper, can't he? No. Okay. Just hunger cover this side then. Just make sure, like, the floaters don't come down his alleyway. There's the covering fire. He's firing on Organ. Unfortunate. Ow! Could you not? I love that I have a better chance to resist being shot in the face for 9 damage than I do to just resist be shooting them. Holy hell. Organ actually almost died off of that. We need to check these floaters.
Roger that.
What they're doing. He's chilling. Just need to check I'm not getting flanked from the rooftops. Wow, that was a horrific shot on Organ. These mutons are not messing around with their damage right now. Organ, like, carapace armor off being dead there. Well, enjoy the sickbay, I guess, Organ. Not really where I wanted you to be after this mission, but I don't have a choice right now. But we know we've got the alleyway covered left, we got this floater covered on the roof. We know they're not going to flank us, so we can just sit still and engage. Morgan's gonna have to move.
I'm on the move.
We can do the trick again, which is good.
Heading there now.
The secret. Holla holla get dollar. What? Whoa, whoa, what's happening? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. So I guess there's a covering fire floater, like, above the door who can apparently see me. Fuck him. Fuck you. I hope this guy doesn't stay on the roof. I hope he comes down because that's annoying to deal with. Organ's gonna have to move left.
I'm rolling.
Get patched up.
Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
Damn, Organ, you're not looking good. Should use Cell's kit or the sniper's kit. I forget that I don't have multiple kits on my medic. Did bring multiple kits because I brought the chem. You're just going to have to reload. I'm gonna move you back in case the floater comes in. I kind of want to scan with you over here to see what we're dealing with. That did not sound fun over here.
Scanner activé.
Whoa, what the hell? Maybe the door trick doesn't work? We got no contact in here. Okay, they must be... Either they went this way or they're out here, I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just stay ready for these damn floaters. Oh, I have to run the Overwatch. I can't actually just jump straight down because I put Organ there. Again, my moving with Organ and Scuba is leaves much to be desired. Luckily, lightning reflexes means it's okay. That floater just nailed that street lamp. That's really impressive. What the fuck? You better be double moving. He's got to be double moving. You can't have single move that. Yeah, I was about to get real fucking mad if you thought you were going to do that, buddy. For a minute there, I thought he just zoned in, like, out of nowhere. Okay, take your shot. Ah, fuck you. You gotta make it difficult, don't you? Where can I move you back to? It's hard to say till I see whether I'm getting flanked. Maybe Morgan can come deal with it.
On my way.
Makes it nice and easy for me. Hello?
He's down.
Good. Now let's move back.
Roger that.
Will do.
Clear the way for DSM to check the roof again. What's this guy doing? So maybe that was the high guy. Mr. High Roof Man. So our other buddy is still going to be through the buildings against us.
Adelante.
So I can reload. I can keep Organ there. I can reload. You have to come back down, of course. So we'll stick you... Yeah, we may as well stick you back over here, I guess.
Solid copy. Enemies inside.
Oh! Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's a mechtoid on the roof. Oh my god, why is there a mechtoid on the roof? What? Oh my god, why is there a mechtoid on the roof? This is not... Jesus, the rooftop play was just cursed from the start on this one. Wow, Beagle's great plan. Use the rooftops. The aliens heard my plan and started to steal it for themselves. There's a fucking mechtoid on the roof, guys. Like, I don't know if you're hearing me right now, but there's a mechtoid on the fucking roof. Okay, well, at least he can't engage me this turn because he's got to run across the whole roof, but... There's a fucking mechtoid on the roof, and now I got 4 mutons to deal with. Ugh, I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm gonna go to bed after this mission. Let me count this. 4 mutons, 1 mechtoid, and I got a roving floater, which is gonna be a pain in my ass. Now I can't check on the roof anymore. So I need to deal with that stupid floater. Plus, I heard another pod out there walking around, which opened those doors. Unless that was the pod. But I haven't heard any stomp stomp. But it's mutons, so it could be the mutons burst through the doorway and then climbed up the... No, because how would the mechtoid get on the roof? Oh my god. I don't even know. Where's DSM? I just moved DSM. I need to throw a scanner up on the roof ASAP. Because I need to keep tabs on what this stupid mechtoid does. Fuck you, mechtoid. Okay, let's reload while we still got the chance. I don't even know what Organ's gonna do. Steady his aim in case it double moves and I get a chance to shoot it. Holy shit.
Reloaded.
There's a fucking mechtoid on the roof. Why is there a mechtoid on the roof?
Affirmative, covering now.
Okay, and I've got, by the sound of it, by the sound of the footsteps, another muton pod to my left, which is about to activate on me, which is not good. So I can't go forward through that door, I'm in hell. Now, if the mechtoid wasn't on the roof, I could blow open their wall and fucking destroy them. But the mechtoid is on the roof, so I'm gonna have to move back instead.
Position confirmed.
I need to find out what the mechtoid's doing. And then I need to make sure the mechtoid doesn't get to do it anymore. So throw a scan up.
Battle scanners up.
Okay, so there's the toid. There's the floater too, that little bitch. That little fucking floater met up with the mechtoid pod and is just like, hey, I'll scout the way for you, I'll lead you in. So we've got the mechtoid, a muton bodyguard, and the floater leading the way. Which means, if only for this turn, I think we can take cover here. And here, and no wait, shit. Because I heard that other pod that's around here and I could activate them if I move too far left. I'm getting hemmed in really hard right now. But the mechtoid shouldn't be able to jump off the roof and engage me, so... There's a lot of shouldas, wouldas, and couldas right now. Maybe if I just take this cover. Blow this shit open with a freaking grenade once my people are in position. And then just annihilate them. Probably my best bet.
I'm on the move.
So I need to wipe out as much contact as I can before I start getting punished really hard for it. And I'm gonna start getting punished really hard for it in a second. Trust me. Okay, let's chuck the nade. Move back a little bit even. Let's chuck the nade here, blow their walls open. Nice cover, idiots. You're covering fire? No. Boy, that's good. For me. Hoorah.
Keeping score.
Alright, annihilated.
That's affirmative.
We can get Organ in position. This mechtoid is going to jump down one of these turns. It needs to be ready when it does. Probably hunker just in case the floater flies far enough to engage him. And for a similar reason, we want to put Cell inside where she's not going to get flanked by the floater. Or put her on... Yeah, I could put her on here. That's also in good position to engage the mechtoid. While still staying safe. Similarly with Kung Tok, going to want to hunker him. Overwatch.
Field, Commander. Got it covered.
And hunker. So indeed, it looks like he's going to get eyes on us. Hello, little floater.
Damn it.
Not quite, okay. But close enough. Holy shit, please tell me we didn't activate that. What is that? I see a berserker. Mechtoid's coming in. Holy shit, I didn't think it could do that either. Oh god, I didn't expect it to do that. Oh no, it's gonna exploit the hole I made. Oh fuck! Oh fuck, guys, look out! Oh Christ, it exploited the hole I made. Oh fuck, it's right next to me! Geek, 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 geek! How the fuck did you take 6 damage from a mechtoid? Doesn't matter, his buddies are coming, watch out. We're not done yet. Oh. What was it? 4 mutons and a mechtoid? So these are the 2 mutons plus the mechtoid plus the floater. This guy's coming in. What are you doing, muton? Oh, fuck you. Yes, yes, yes. God bless CCS. That rhymes. Fuck you, Mel. I don't have time for you right now. Holy shit. That is 2. 1, 2 berserkers, and 3 mutons. What the hell is this? Fucking Muton Monday? Okay, I can disable... No, I can't disable the mechtoid. Of course I can't. Of course I can't see the mechtoid. That's standing right there. So I can't disable the mechtoid. Hypergeek is, like, the most amazing engineer alive. Like, he hid behind fucking signed copy of War and Peace or something. It took most of the fire for him, because I don't know how he took 6 damage off a point-blank fucking mechtoid. Excuse my fucking language, but that's insane. So we gotta deal with that shit. Worst case, I can blow open all this cover and I can disable and shot the mechtoid, but it's pretty goddamn low. I can probably just kill it without even wasting the shot. I think the main thing is here is I need to pray to Solomon. I need to praise Solomon and Gupta and DeAngelis and Lump and Amaneri and Lewis and everything right now. I need to say, holy gods, thank you for not activating this fucking double berserker pod right now. And I need to back up. Because if Morgan and Hypergeek fight here, this pod is probably going to walk through this doorway next turn and kill me. Because that's XCOM. So, we want to get the fuck away from them. Probably moving over to where Scuba is. And then I'm just going to kill everyone. Is my idea after that. Now, Cell also doesn't have eyes on the mechtoid, so we're going to have to move up Cell. Cell. I can take a free shot with Morgan and then leave. Which I think I might just do. Because that sounds really juicy.
Headed there now.
Free shit, free shit. What you gonna do?
Kill confirmed.
What you gonna do when you get fucking wrecked? Bad boys, bad boys. Gonna want to pull in a shredder. Need to deal with this exterior guy. I actually really need this floater to die, to be honest. Oh god, he's got covering fire. Of course he does. Stupid floaters. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Get me out of here!
Fuck that. Of course he's got covering fire. Every floater has covering fire. Why not? Ah. That's annoying. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I need to shred. We have to cook. I have to shred. We'll shred before I move in case things go horribly wrong here. At least I didn't shoot with Organ, because Organ probably would have got hit by that covering fire, and that's normal rocket. Probably would have got hit by that covering fire and died, actually. So, pretty good thing we didn't shoot with Organ there, actually. Now, let's deploy the shred against this menace. Stennis the menace. Let's just see how many shots it takes us to kill this thing first. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, so this thing is fucked. It is absolutely fucked. Scoop Man can probably just one-man this thing now. Like, this thing is fucked. Well, close enough. Hypergeek can help him out. Which is good, because it leaves the rest of our people out here to engage it. Engage the floater. The only problem is Hypergeek can't really shoot or he's going to get shot by that muton. I suppose WMC could do it if we deal with this floater right here. I mean, I'm going to suppress him with Cell worst case. Or I could move in with DSM. Kill the Toid. Nah, the Holot's not going to be helpful against this fucker. Fuck you. Fuck you, guy. Yeah, fuck you. I can probably just flush him now. I won't, because that's not as safe as suppressing, but... Oh, that said, man, I got Kunto in a hell of a fucking position right here. I guess worst case I can smoke him. I can take 2 rapid fires right now and probably kill him, or one flash for 100. Which he's not shredded, so with Gauss it might not actually be enough to kill him. So I should probably just rapid fire him for an almost guaranteed kill. He's down.
Out of the game.
There was a point there where I realized it was probably riskier to let him shoot, even suppressed, than it was to just take my shots. Now we're gonna fall back, and WMC can smoke, I guess. We actually need to kill this thing. We can't afford to let Sentinel go off, because if for whatever reason the Overwatch gets wasted and doesn't die, we're dead. So that thing has to die. We will move over here.
I'm on the move.
We'll throw a smoke out to keep them all safe. And we'll call it a day.
Cover going out.
Taking a lot of damage on this mission. Like a lot of damage. Slow down, idiot.
Eyes on the prize.
Name of the game.
Están retrocediendo.
Okay, so thank God we don't activate them. That's not what I need right now. That mutant just ran off into the wilderness. He's trying to team bait me towards his friends, I think, but like I just said, I do not need activation with those guys. I'm not really going to take the bait there. I'm more than happy to let him run and just throw a scan out and reel him back in later. Hypergeek should be safe with that corner. And there he is. He's just legging it. He's done. He's done, son. Oh, Kungtok can't even shoot him. Shit. Kungtok's panicked. That's right. Okay, well I guess we had better set up here for future hell to happen.
I'm on the move.
At least until everyone's unpanicked.
En marcha. Explorando.
Looks like those guys are going to go off, so maybe we can keep tabs on this Muton. These guys will walk off, we can finish him off, and then that should be all the active contact, then we can take the other pod.
Moving. We're green to go. It's killing time. Moving. Aye aye.
It is killing
On
time.
Overwatch.
Steady that shredder.
Reloaded.
Whew, can you hear it in my voice, man? I was not expecting a mission like this at 1 AM. Oh, don't worry, we got your back, Muton, buddy. We got your back. No, fucking I'm out, man. You haven't seen what XCOM's got. XCOM's terrifying. Don't fight him. Probably fighting down this long alleyway could be cool. I can set my sniper up, have a long-range shot on the berserkers, and then probably engage with everyone else along this building. If I can throw some of my remaining scans to check if I haven't got any further contact, like by this truck, because we already scanned the interior, if I remember correctly. I can check out this truck. And if there's no contact there, we can set up our squad in like an L-shaped thing here, with the sniper having free shots of impunity from down the alleyway. So we might move laterally now, with DSM taking the lead.
Moving to position.
We know we're safe this far, but it's the truck I want to find out about, and we can't scan it just yet. I got 2 scans left. Alright, we'll just keep moving laterally for now. We know where all the active contact is,
Moving out.
so that's pretty safe. We just gotta make sure there's nothing behind that truck, like just waiting there. Oh, there'll never be anything behind the truck. Yes, well, there'll never be a fucking mechtoid sitting on the roof. How the fuck did the mechtoid get on the roof anyway? How? How did the mechtoid get on the roof? How did that happen? Did the UFO put it there, I guess? It was deposited there?
That's affirmative.
There'll never be contact on the roof.
I'm rolling.
That really throws me for a loop really often, because there never was contact on the roof in vanilla. But in Long War they changed that up, and there was just always like contact everywhere. And you never really get to say there'll never be contact at X position anymore.
Locked and loaded.
Heading to that location.
Okay, Morgan in position.
Overwatch. I got it covered. Come get some.
Explorando.
Roger that. Scanning.
Ugh. What are you gonna do, Berserker Pod? Act a fool. Alright, they're going in to buy some reasonably priced TVs. They got their one little buddy who's hanging back. And here comes Mac the Muton. He's coming back for more now. He's ready.
They're falling back.
This is a really good chance to kill him. We're gonna keep him suppressed so he can't get away. And just volume of fire this guy. We're never gonna flank him without activating. Just volume of fire this motherfucker. Just take him out now.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Nope, you can't. But we have enough bullets to hit him. Or suppress him, if it comes to that. What a shot. What a shot. You ain't shooting. You're all too low to shoot. So it's really just down to Morgan to shoot. Alright.
Miss the target.
We're gonna have to suppress so he doesn't run.
Bring in the pain.
Sentinel. We'll keep moving right so we can hopefully get a scan on it soon. Yeah, next time I can move to the yellow car. That should be a good scan.
Overwatch, aye.
Overwatch. Why did I hug at him? I should have overwatched him. It's getting too late. I'm getting too old for this shit. Incoming fire! Shit, man, get it together.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Luckily, we got him suppressed. Alright. Let's take that battle scanner move first.
Bien, commandant.
Yeah, it's all gravy, baby. Okay. Holo.
Target disabled.
That's the power of holo targeting. It really isn't. Scan this side of the map.
Balayage de la zone en cours.
I gotta get better at this. Nice. Oh, I'm yawning so much. I'm so sorry. This is like a really hard mission. Like it's like it's a lot of nasty contact. I'm sorry. It's just I'm really tired. No contact on the right. This is something I gotta get better at as a skill. Is like scanning my flanks, listening to noises from footsteps, and then using that to plan where to throw scans, and then scanning my flanks. Like looking back now at my original briefing where I said it's not worth going right. You got to take the roof or the middle. If I had said instead I could expend one of my 6 battle scanners to check the right, and then maybe have, you know, gone here instead, it's slightly better. I don't know, you know, that's an option. Anyway, we've got mutons to deal with now.
Ready to rock.
Ready to engage.
Rock and roll. On Overwatch.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep well after this. After this thrilling encounter with this horrible berserker pod is actually really horrible. Like, it's not a joke. Now that all contact is down, probably drawing him diagonally into here would be the best.
That's affirmative.
I can put Kung's up back here. He's got a long range shot. Additionally, Organ can also move really far back. He's got javelin rocket, so I can stick him here.
Aye, aye.
He's got a really safe rocket. It looks like they're pathing back into me, which is good. It's very good. I can set up WMC here.
Position confirmed.
We're gonna get a lot of distance on these freaking berserkers before they get in here. You know, we wanna fuck them before they've even engaged us, basically. I've got 3 chems left, and if this isn't the last pod, it'll be the second to last. I could probably spare one right now. Just chuck it like preemptively through this hole, and I'll probably get some use out of it. Because if they activate on me into my Overwatch,
Solid copy.
and they come through this chem, then that's one more shot I've got.
Ojo visor, comandante.
Moving out. Roger that. Scanning. I'm rolling. Roger that. Scanning.
You just be ready, Hyper Geek. So best case, they would actually walk through and activate onto us right now. That's actually the best thing that can happen right now. We're in perfect position for that. We want them to activate. Good. Walk through the chem and my life will be complete. Please walk through that chem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, everything about this. Oh, they walk through the chem. Oh yes. Who got flanked? Oh yeah, of course, the scout. Okay, so there's pretty much no way that could have gone better. We hit a lot of heavy damage Overwatch shots, and they walked through chem. And one of them is shredded. It really doesn't get much better than that for activations. Now, I still gotta deal with all these little muton buddies. But that's a pretty good activation. That activation is so good, I could probably do a standard rocket instead of a shredder. Just to deal more damage. Then I can shred again with Morgan. Hell, I could actually save the rocket maybe. Because I've already shredded and rocket these two mutons instead. Like, what I really need to do is pull the back Berserker towards Morgan. So that it gets the shredding on it from Morgan's shot. I also need to put Scuba Man on Overwatch. We need to do all these things.
Copy that.
Let's play some Holo. Okay. Watch as my perfect activation doesn't mean squat. And I miss all my shots. Or someone panics like Scuba. And like everyone dies because of a chain panic. Yep, there's Scuba Man panicking. The prophecy is happening. It's Habibining. It's Justin Habibering. Okay.
I'm rolling.
Well, I needed the 2 sentinel shots from Scuba Man very much, so that sucks. But I'm gonna get shred on this thing now. Good. Don't panic. Good woman. Hitting the point blank shot would have been good though.
That's a load of bull.
But we're dealing like arse loads of damage right now. This is going really well. That is a real word, yes. We're dealing arse loads of damage. Total arse loads. Who next? How now, brown cow? This is scary. One more panic and we could actually be in a lot of trouble. One more bad panic and we could be in a lot of trouble. Or one more bad miss and we could be in a lot of trouble as well.
I'm on the move.
Let's try not to have any more bad misses. That'll about do it. Fuck you.
See you in hell.
7-Eleven, bitch. Alright, let's take, oh, the sniper can't see it, no! That would have been such a good shot to take. Well, let's take a Morgan shot then, I guess. Yeah, has he got shock absorbent? No, so this one, I can wait till he gets close to shoot him, that's good. It gets a little bit involved with how panic works, but the way I see it, if I shoot with someone else first, it makes Morgan less likely to panic. That means Morgan is more likely to be unpanicked for when this thing gets close to her, and that means we're more likely to get the CCS shot off of her. So I want to shoot with someone else first, if at all possible here. Don't really have a lot of options for people to shoot with though. I can move into a WMC. That would be fine, but I kind of want to smoke with WMC. Maybe I move Geek back and then smoke. Oh, hang on. We're back. Okay, we're back. I had to help someone with something. Alright. Where was I? Right, this guy. I got my assault left, have Geek left, Organ left, the sniper left, W left. got pretty much everyone ready, okay. So, Manscuba makes some funny noises when he's freaking out. So, instead of taking a 64% shot chance, which if it misses I'm hosed, I'm going to take a guaranteed to hit grenade, even though it's going to blow up some corpses here. Because then it puts this guy definitely in view of my sniper for next shot. So that's nice and handy. Put it far enough to the left, I'll even make it so I keep that mutant corpse, I think. Just won't, I'll blow up the berserker corpse, that's the only problem. There's a bunch of damage, and Morgan might be able to just finish this off. Hypergeek is gone, man. There we go.
Out of the game.
Nice and simple
Could use
from
some ammo
Morgan.
over here.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. And now, as I was hoping, I can just use Kong's long-range javelin, prepared in advance, to end the lives of these mutons, or at least end their cover's life. Which should amount to the same thing in a second.
Launching.
Yep. Man, you almost did kill one of them. That's a good effort. That's a really good effort from a solo rocket. Right, now we can finish off one of them with Kung Tot. Look at his split, no problem. Do it for the cookies, Kung Tot.
Toasted.
Toasted like my cookies. And now we're looking real good. 75% that I will not pass up.
He's out of ammo here.
Why would ya? We'll smoke everybody just to make sure they stay safe.
Clouds away.
Alright, and when I say everybody, I mean we may as well smoke everybody.
Smoke's in the air.
Except for the medic herself, funnily enough, who is just a hero like that. Just as well, he only moved very small amount. But you never know when something crazy is going to happen. When you've got the smoke to spare, why not use it? Because either this is the last contact on the map, or there's only one more pod left on the map and we can isolate it pretty easily. I doubt there'd be more than one more pod left after this. Alright, we need to deal with this guy's Overwatch. Suppression. Depth Perception, Blood Call, Intimidate. Can't hit him with Kung Tot. But no opportunist is what I was checking for, so I mean we can run it with DSM. That's no problem.
Solid copy.
Going in, dense smoke lightning.
Incoming fire.
Listen to that funky beat. That's amazing. We can move in on the right here.
That's affirmative.
Oh, I've lost my shot. How quaint.
Okay.
Moving up, we're suppressing.
Copy that.
Scuba Man's moving in, he's overwatching. DSM can... I don't know. Reload. Is there another muton? I can't remember because I had to stand up. I can't remember if there's another muton about to flank me. Probably better safe than sorry.
Heading to that location.
On the move. Heading there now.
We're clear to go.
Better safe than
Position
sorry.
confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, big shot from the big man. Good shooting. And bad shooting from him. Now I should probably try to capture this guy the more I think about it, since I've got the arc thrower. I just need to check that there isn't another muton flanking me out here. Because I honestly can't remember. No, it looks like we're good. Alright, we should try and set up a capture on this guy. There's no reason not to. If we can get Cell in the good cover against him.
I'm on the move.
There's no reason not to.
On my way.
Come on the side here and get a chem on him.
Moving.
And then we're going to have to move on Hypergeek real careful because he is quite low. If I can get that extra health kit on Hypergeek early, that'd probably be good. Because he's going to need it if we're going to expect him to do captures.
Hey, quiet, you big baby. You're fine.
Yeah. It's just a mechtoid shot you with its twin-linked barrage cannons. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Position confirmed.
I'm on it.
Alright, suppression. Scuba's gonna have to take over the suppression in a second. In a couple turns, so we're gonna have to get him ready for that.
Ya podemos seguir.
He can hold for now. Hunkering, that's good. Now we can switch him out. Meanwhile, DSM coming in for the chem. And this should be getting pretty safe.
Moving.
Apply chem directly to the forehead.
On the move. I'm on the move. Reloaded. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Prep your shot. Suppress. Start moving in from the side here. Or even from the rooftop to jump down.
Moving out.
Alright, and Olgin's just chilling back here.
Copy that.
With Kumtas.
Got it covered.
This Muton should be shooting like at a 1% to hit against heavy cover while suppressed, while acid debuff on him. He should have like next to no chance to do anything to me, so that's good. Next turn we're in range for a capture, so this turn we want to deal a little bit of damage to him to get him nice and ready. Raw and ready. If I could disable him, that makes it easy too. Probably wait for next turn to disable him actually, keep him suppressed this turn. Wait till he's flanked above disabling him. And now the Gauss rifle is a little too much damage for what we're doing here, so probably don't want to go with that just yet.
On the move.
Let's go with something like the laser pistol.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
I gotta watch out, because if he gets mad enough, he might try to grenade that scout anyway, actually. Yeah, we'll go with the, Shadow Ray should be fine, actually. Because it's a laser Shadow Ray. Not that it'll even hit.
J'aime pas ça du tout.
It's
Adjusting
fine,
aim.
it's all fine.
Adelante.
Suppress.
Lo tengo
On my way.
Suppress.
Aye, Commander.
Standard capture tactics.
Roger that. Scanning.
Got it covered.
God, it sounds good when Gauss suppresses. Alright, now we're just going in for the cap, and it's all over for this guy. Now, is he shredded? No, he's not shredded, so I should be able to pop in with a laser pistol for a 5 crit at maximum. And wrap this up nice and easy.
Heading to that location.
Four will do. Let's get a stun.
Position confirmée. J'espère que ça marche.
And he's coming home.
Cible immobilisée. We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
That could have gone real nasty, like, at any point. That mechtoid just killing Hypergeek straight up is definitely a distinct possibility. I'm surprised he's alive. That covering fire on Kungtot was annoying. If that had crit, that would have been really bad. Organ coming within an inch of his life at the start. Like, we took a lot of fire that was really effective during that mission. We almost, like, lost 3 people in 3 different occasions. Never mind the fact that if the wrong panics had happened, you know, we were already coming down to the wire on finishing those berserkers off because of some of the panics that happened. If we had some worse panics, this could have been seriously bad. I'm starting to think that I should only play this game after, like, a perfect 8 hours of deep REM cycle sleep with a full English breakfast and a milkshake to start my day, because I'm starting to think that that was scary. That was some scary shit, and I feel like I probably could have. There must have been shit I could have done better to have it not be quite as scary. Anyway, let's get home, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for some relaxation. Hey, a couple more MSGTs on the team. We got Master Sergeant Cell. Is this our first Master Sergeant Gunner? I think so. Your choices being Resilience, Sentinel, and Mayhem. Resilience is incredibly useful, like, for tanking. Like, when you're behind cover, you know, it's fairly unlikely for you to be crit unless you're against something of aggression, right? It'll happen and it'll be really annoying. But particularly when you start moving into, I mean, like, if there weren't mechs and shivs, I would always take Resilience, because it just stops the chance of, whoops, your person's dead. It just stops that 50% chance of you tearing your hair out. But that said, once I get into the mech and shiv age, they do all my tanking, and the rest of my squad rarely gets shot at. And Resilience will definitely have moments where it'll be really useful, and hell, it might end up saving your soldier's life, you know, even if they're not tanking, you know. You might just get in one of those horrible situations where Resilience just makes the difference. Like, it's a really good perk, but Mayhem is really fucking good as well. Now, I haven't even got Danger Zone on Cell, so it's not even Mayhem Danger Zone that is cool about this. Like, the Mayhem suppression is still useful anyway. If you want to make sure you apply that little bit of damage, or, you know, coupling of heat, you can apply like 7 or 8 damage, I think, to mech, which is amazing. And I'm kicking myself for not having Danger Zone now on a lot of my gunners, because I feel like Executioner just isn't worth it. Even if you go flush heat, I feel like you should still go Danger Zone and then go Mayhem. The thing that I really like about Mayhem is it adds +2 damage to the machine gun, which is insane. Like, that is insanely good. That's like 2 tech levels up. That's like if you got to Plasma and then there were 2 levels behind it, like Octoplasma and Barocca Plasma. Like, that'd be, you're like rocking Barocca Plasma at that point. Like, it's insane. So Mayhem's probably going to be my choice there. And then for Hypergeek, pretty easy, it's going to be Bombard. Now we don't take Mayhem, because here Mayhem makes you do like a little bit extra damage with grenades. It gives you like +1 damage on explosive grenades. Maybe if you took Suppression, this would definitely be worth it, as for the synergy. But here's the thing, the Engineer's job isn't really to deal damage, usually. Like, the grenades, of course, do deal like a fair amount of damage, and that's really useful. But I find, especially with Packmaster, even if you don't have smoke and mirrors, especially with Packmaster and with your battle scanners and everything, more often than not, your engineer will be bringing support items like chem grenades, etc., etc. And even if you're just using normal grenades, the primary role of grenades for me is to destroy cover. Mayhem, like, helps you be more likely to destroy cover, But with Grenadier, I mean with Sapper and everything, you know, and alien grenades, you should be able to destroy cover already. Bombard lets you throw grenades such an absurdly long distance. Like, it's absolutely insane how far Bombard lets you throw shit. Speaking of which, Fire Rocket is kind of like the non-choice here for me. The only real reason I feel like you have to take a rocket here is that A, it's free, and B, you can hit airborne things with it really easily, whereas you can't with a grenade. That's the only reason I can see why you take a rocket, because you have very few perks that actually work with the rocket. Like, maybe if Mayhem was a gunnery sergeant, you could convince me. But, you know, as it is, you've really just got heat warheads that combos with the rocket. Additionally, you don't need rockets. Like, you have grenade. That's your job. The Rocketeer fires rockets. Let the Engineer fire grenades. And with Bombard, you can fire grenades as far as a rocket anyway. And most importantly, you have ultra reliability with grenades, whereas with the rocket, you've got all this accuracy stuff. You're not going to be taking scopes on your Engineer, so these rockets are going to be hella inaccurate. The only real reason I could see it being worth taking is if maybe it let you take a Shredder, but then if you're taking Shredder, you're not taking items on your Engineer, so I don't know. I feel like you want rockets, take a Rocketeer there. But it's interesting that you have the choice. Just maybe like one or two perks that made the rockets better in the Engineer tree, maybe to be a good choice, but I feel like it's just not a good choice because of that. But of course, one thing you could do is make like a close range Engineer and just bring the rocket as like a breaching tool and do like close range wall breaches with the rocket. You know, there's options. There's definitely options. You know, don't get me wrong, it could be very useful. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Mayhem on the cell straight up as well. Sentinel obviously really only is something that you do if you're gonna bring that smart gun kit item that gives you Opportunist basically. But it doesn't give you Opportunist, it gives you advanced fire control, I'm pretty sure, which means you can't crit, and one of the big deals about Opportunist is being able to crit on Overwatch. I just don't like Sentinel because the gunner has so many more important things to be doing than Sentineling. If you went rapid fire, you can combo flush into RFA into 3 shots, but you know, you can't suppress, you can't rapid fire, like, I just don't like it. I don't like it on the gunner. I've tried it, I don't really like it. I don't think it's their role. I mean, it can be very strong, of course, but I prefer the gunner as being a gunner, not an infantry, you know? Anyway, that's what I think.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Okay, we're carrying on. I got a scan for the Zolts on, like, tomorrow.
Excavation complete.
Excavation? What was I doing again? Was I building something down here? Maybe this was my excavation. Oh yeah, I can do a full lab block now of my Scilabs. Nice. So I can spend 10 Elarium, bunch of cash, Roonies, get my Scilabs going. Extra laboratory adjacency. That's cool. I need more power though. I guess I'll be building more power right there. Fission generator, build some more uplinks. Gonna need some workshops too. I can go workshop at least. I'm gonna need those workshops, so I should at least start them. I can always cancel them. So I'm gonna have to cancel it in a second because I really need to scan for the Zolts. Gotta scan for the Zolts. I believe it's 100 buckaroonies, so I'm gonna need to just make some monies for that. I think I actually need those Berserker Corpses for something soon. I've already autopsied them, haven't I? Haven't interrogated. I know when I get to mechs, I need some Berserker Corpses for mech close combat. So I might want to hold off on selling them just yet if I can possibly wangle it. Same token though, I mean, I'm going to get more Berserker Corpses before then if these latest missions are anything to go by, so I don't need to be too stingy with them. I just prefer not to. I can sell a couple more plasma weapons because it's still going to be ages till I use these. So I can afford to sell a few more of these. I'm pretty sure anyway.
Intel scan complete.
There's your cell.
Exalt cell location confirmed.
We're going to cut that cell out of the body. Oh yeah, carries out for 17 days. I remember that mission. I remember things. Let's send Drake out with resilience. Resilience is fun. Resilience is fun for your operative, not just randomly dying. Where's the pistol? We need that trophy.
Fought for gods and kings alike, but now we fight for the very survival of our species.
That's clever, Shen. Gods and kings. Firaxis made that. That's very clever. Alloy plating, trophy, and las pistol. I really believe my operatives can't be allowed to panic. Especially with all these fucking berserkers. God, I fucking hate panic. Okay, go on your operation.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Argentina. Contact detected.
Terror time. Aliens in Calcutta. I can technically scan for cell, but yeah, I'm not gonna... I'd love to have the mayhem, but 23 hours is right on the edge of the 24-hour time you're allowed to wait, and I'm not going to play another South African game here, so it's just going to be Medvay on this one instead, I think, which is a shame, because there's no mayhem, but hey. So, let me get up the squad, we're going to get into a terror mission. Well, soon. Alright, nice standard Master Sergeant loadout for this one. Going out on terror mission means best of the best, so we got Medvay out here gunning, leading the op. AWO second in command. A couple of these guys hopefully going to be Master Sergeants after this mission as well. It's coming into Master Sergeant month, apparently. We got EQ of In the Zone, Lad's Sniper Rifle. Assault and Scout still bringing those Gauss rifles because they deal so much damage. We got extra battle scanners on Hunter for the terror mission. 2 chems, alloy plate on the Scout, bunch of grenades. Yeah, it's all very standard here. Shredder on the Assault, AP ammo on Medvay the Gunner. It's just all very standard loadouts here. I'm going to hit launch. We're going to head out there and see how we do on this terror mission.
Dropship has arrived.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. The aliens are getting more aggressive in their attacks within city limits. If we can't prevent them from terrorizing the local populace, panic is going to spread throughout the region.
It's probably one of the more horrific maps you ever have to fight a terror mission on. I think it's the cafe is what it's called. It's what I would call it anyway. It's got a cafe and like a rare DVD store. It's not good. It's not fun. The LZ can be real hell, but we'll see how it goes nonetheless. Join me next time for Operation Brutal Stroke. Until then, have a good one.